Hi guys and welcome back to the Finanza portal. Today we are gonna talk about cryptocurrencies and more particularly about Terra, US dollar and stablecoins and what's in the news. So let's dive into the topic together. First of all, what is a stablecoin? A stablecoin is a crypto coin that is pegged to the US dollar or other currencies. Of course, this means that if you want to liquidate one stable coin, you will get in return with $1, for example. So in the particular case of UST, investors can exchange 1 unit of the token, no matter what the price is currently trading at, for $1 worth of Luna. So the arbitrage helps to keep USD at or close to $1. In other cases, there are other types of stable coins because UST is an algorithmic stable coins, and this is about having a cryptocurrency which is pegged to the US dollar without being backed by real world, highly liquid cash equivalents, cash or real dollars, of course. But algorithmic tokens are designed to maintain this peg, and with their peg, it goes investor confidence too, through a combination of mathematical equations and active trading. On the other side, there are other stable coins like Tether that are stable coins, of course, but that are backed by real world, highly liquid cash equivalents and cash. So the problem here is that when a stable coin isn't pegged anymore, because there are like flaws in their algorithms or equations or whatever, or just investor confidence goes down, they usually go to zero. Because of course everything is about maintaining the peg. Just let's consider, for example, a stock. Of course, a stock can go up and down, and it can go up and down consistently and heavily sometimes. But on the other side, there are news, there are new reports, there are different quarters, and of course, the overall situation can improve or can become worse, but there is not a plus 100% or minus 100% very often. On the other side, stable coins are all about the ability and possibility to maintain this peg and investor confidence. When investor confidence goes down consistently or the peg isn't there anymore, they basically goes to zero, because in this case their only function goes away, and this is a huge problem for a stable coin. So Terra US dollar has basically collapsed. This has started during the weekend, and losing his peg, the currency has decreased a lot. And well, there have been some signs by the creators to try to maintain the peg, but until now the overall situation isn't improving at all. And also there are a lot of people who are skeptic about cryptocurrencies in general that say that with this collapse of the UST, not only UST and UST investors are in huge problems, but also this collapse has exposed major flaw in Bitcoin and crypto overall and the overall technology. Well, I personally think, and this is not investment advice, of course, that the stablecoin idea is pretty amazing, having the possibility to have a cryptocurrency, something completely digital pegged to a real fiat currency. But on the other side, the match and the perfect peg is fundamental for the survival of any stable coin. When the peg isn't there anymore, the currency basically goes to zero because there are flaws in the technology or confidence coming from investors isn't there anymore. It is also quite interesting to see the different backed assets used for different stable coins. For example, Terra US dollars has bitcoins, and this is also interesting to see how bitcoins will be used to back the currency, and this can bring the price of Bitcoin down. On the other side, considering other stable coins backed by fiat currency or other financial instruments, in that case, you have something, well, the currency is backed by something, and something which is real cash, or it's something like a cash equivalent. However, for cryptocurrency advocates, there isn't, well, a huge difference between being backed by cryptocurrencies or like Bitcoin or cash or cash equivalents. So the most important thing, and the same applies for bank deposits, in my opinion, is investors' confidence. Of course, if we think that our bank can default and we run for our deposits, the bank will probably default. And so sometimes it's all about a self-fulfilling prophecy. After all, the situation is pretty interesting. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will speak more about this topic. For me, it's something not really new, but something which I'm not very confident to speak about. So let me know if there were any flaws in my reasoning, and let me know in the comments what do you think about this situation. Thank you very much for listening, and see you in the future with other amazing videos and contents. Bye.